Okay, recording initiated. Oh dear, what have I gotten myself into today? I definitely have no idea how to do a stream of the Stanley Parable. Why would I pick this game? What was going through my head? I may never know. Also, I have paper bobcat ears today. Don't worry about that. That's not important. Anyway, last time I started this game, it told me I was a good boy because I bothered to input the time. So let's continue to be good. What time is it? 6:02, no. 6:02 p.m. That's probably the correct time in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, possibly. Right, yeah, that looks about right. 6:02 p.m. My favorite time of the day. Oh yeah, it told me to input my favorite time of the day. Yeah, okay, 6:02, my favorite time. That is not my favorite time at all. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? Well, I gave you a time, sir. I gave you the time somewhere. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Why... Sir, you're beginning to sound sarcastic. I don't think I like this. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 6:02 p.m. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate is 6:02 p.m.? It is... Yeah, it's 50% accurate. That's about right. It's the time somewhere. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. Well, okay, at least someone's having a good time. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. I don't feel like I'm learning anything at all, sir. That's no good. It's good to collect data. Oh dear. Turns out I sold my soul to the Stanley Parable's data collection policies. No, that can't be correct. I wish you had more sliders. But we've gone through all the sliders I have. Oh, it is a sad existence for Mr. Black Void Text Man. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Maybe you could try. I doubt you can do that. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let's just whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Oh dear, does this mean I have to start up the game again? Well, I can't just ignore a threat like that. Hold up. Quit the desktop. Come here. I must see what you have, sir. Come on. Okay. Start up. Don't sing the Battle Cats. Maybe sing the Battle Cats? Sure. Written by Davey Raiden. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. It's barely visible now, sir. Wait, haven't I already done that, though? Now, what do you mean by barely visible? Do you mean like I can see that there's something there, or should I be able to make out details on it? You need to be more specific, sir. I can't... What the heck? What the heck indeed, sir? Let's see. Would you call this barely visible, sir? I'm just not getting enough data at all. Also, there's a chair here. I don't know what that chair is doing. I mean, you might call this barely visible, but... No, that's pretty visible if you ask me. Maybe more like... Maybe more like... that. Yeah, I'd call that barely visible. Let's go. Please adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends. Okay. Well... well, there's only one option here, sir. Of course I would scroll down more. Scroll down more? I can't scroll down. What are you talking about, sir? Okay, never mind. Mister, what, do you want the dog and the cat to not be friends? Oh dear, this might make... this might make Mr. Textman angry. Okay, the dog and the cats are not friends. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes number 9. I meant to make it barely seen. Oh. Okay, 5 becomes 9. Oh, wait, are there going to be multiple 9s? There are multiple 9s. Which 9 should I take? Is it speech bubble 9? Or Arabic 9? Or Roman 9? Let's see. Roman 9 seems the most literary game. Yeah, the most promo. Yeah, let's go with Roman 9. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. How can I possibly do this wrong? It said 9, so take 9. That doesn't help at all, sir. Okay, I'm gonna stop adjusting the slider right here. Which of the two made-up words below is most appealing to you? Let's see. Okuboinkle or Scrumtush? Oh no. I am definitely not picking Scrumtush. It'll have to be Okuboinkle. Okuboinkle? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go 20% Okuboinkle. Scrumtush, please don't adjust the slider. Okuboinkle. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Do you know what time it is right now? No. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? Absolutely not. What is time anyway? Yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? No, I am an open book, sir. Help? No. When you come back to visit me? No. Oh, that was mean. Why did I do that? Oh dear. Okay. Mr. Black Void Text Man will be sad forever. This is a thing that I have done. I have made choices. I should not have made choices. Anyway, wait, settings. I wanted to turn the video settings down because when I tested this, hold up. General? Presentation? No, that's not right. Where are the video settings, sir? Quality profile. Hi, there we go. I wanted to turn it down to medium. Thank you very much, because when I tested it, I had frame pacing issues. That's probably from not having a 100% consistent 30 FPS, so... right, begin the game. Okay, that was the end for Mr. Black Void Text Man, I think. Maybe he'll be back? I may have told him not to come back. I feel bad now. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay, that's probably this one.
Number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Well, that's a lot of people's job.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Okay, but why?
Although others might have considered it soul-ending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
No, okay, is the twist...
Stanley was happy.
Is the twist that that's what Stanley really was made for?
Something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Is Stanley
something
just
he would never quite forget.
an automaton made for button pushing?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
No, I think
Never
of
in
it.
all his years at the company had this happened.
Now that I
This
think of it, it might be weird that I have
isolation.
Bobcat ears right
Something
now.
was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
What is the longest time, though, sir?
And regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, okay, turns out I get all sorts of achievements now, and whoa, what is going on with my eyes? Okay, that's an interesting interaction of... But what if I didn't get up from my desk, sir? No, be a good boy. Obey the narrator and... Okay, is this running well? Wait, okay, employee 427. Okay, I have pencils. What do you need pencils for, sir? Your desk is your job is entirely done on your computer. Wait, what's this? Can I crouch? How do I crouch? I hate Mondays. I thought you loved your job, sir. Why do you have this? Maybe it was a gift. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I can just interact with Stanley's completely decorative filing cabinets. They make a nice clink, clink, clink sound. Well done, then. No, all the doors are locked. Why do
All
we
of his
keep on...
co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean? Stanley decided, oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yeah, why are you mad at me?
5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No.
Maybe.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
I was-
A measly 5 clicks.
I was just clicking... I was just checking the door, sir.
The door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Sir, I must have done it at least 50 times by now.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly.
Okay, this has got to be 100 at some point. And why is my mouse tracking not working today? Play balloons. No. Absolutely not. Never. No, I'll play balloons next week, probably.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something.
Or
it has
Undertale.
to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Well, what about persistence?
A willingness to go all the
Oh
way.
yeah, my
no matter
mouse
what
tracking
the
is
cost.
not working at all. What's going
Why
on?
don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
No, 417, mid TD6. Wait, where did I put door 417? This is not door 417. Wait, okay, no. Oh wait, this, someone left their computer on. Why would they do that, though? Okay. At least I've sorted that out. Wait, where is door 417? Yes, mid SR6. Let's see. Oh gosh, all I did was click on a door and the narrator's already yelling at me. Why? But WTD6? What is WTD6? No, there's 416. There's 417. Oh, what's this? Let me in. Or give me an achievement, that's
Great.
good.
Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? How dare I click on that door? Well, fine, and... Wait, where is 437? Hold up. No, that's not right. Does 437 even exist? No, this is 427. Does 437 even... Ah, there you are.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay, 415. I can do that. Yeah, we're in this together, Mr. Narrator, right? Sorry, Mr. Black Void Text Man. I'm sorry I was mean to you, but me and Mr. Narrator...
Door number 437.
Me and Mr. Narrator, we're onto something. Let's go. Is there sprint? Can I go fast? I cannot go fast.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Copy machine. Okay. Are you the copy machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I think the narrator is making fun of me. That's not nice. Why would you do that, though? All I did was click on a door, sir. 417. Yeah, I can do 417.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. Where is employee 419? How do I...
Yes! This is great! You're
Okay.
putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
So excited. So hype. Such hype. Clicking on doors. Action. Let's go.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Okay. Sure. Let's go. Copy machine. I will show that copy machine what for.
Finish it off, Stanley!
I-
5 clicks on door 430!
Okay. 430. I can do that. 430. Wait, where did I put 430? It was... Narrator is so excited I can't let him down now. There you are.
Yes! We did it!
Okay, so excited.
That felt amazing.
Hey, click on door 435
Really,
times.
Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far
climb on
we've
this?
come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little
Well,
clicks.
sir, the game lied to me.
What were you thinking?
That's a good question. Wait, what were we doing? Yeah, before we got sidetracked, I was going to... What does this say? Let's see. I like work. I just hate my boss. Okay, well, have fun with that, sir. Anyway, what's this painting? Okay, it's just a painting. There's no need to just stare at a random painting. No, sir. Wait, why is this open? What is this noise? This does not sound like a filing cabinet, sir. Did you put a button on this filing cabinet, like from an old-fashioned keyboard? Just tap, 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 tap? My keyboard does not sound like that, and this makes me sad. Anyway, green. Wait, what was I doing? Yes, I was going to find out why everyone disappeared one day.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, left, gotcha.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
That was actually
Perhaps
right.
He wanted to stop by
Wait,
the
can
employee
I...
lounge first, just to admire it.
Can I do it again? I messed up, sir. No, I'm stuck with it. I've made a mistake, and I'm stuck with it. Anyway, take that door. And you too. Click on all the doors. Thank you very much. Everything's locked. Someone locked all the doors. Why do these doors even have locks? I'm not sure.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
It is a soothing
It'd
shade of
really
blue,
be
sir.
worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
A little sterile,
Stanley
but
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
it's such a soothing shade of blue. Can I look through the blinds? No. Does everything make that sound? Chair makes that sound.
Really,
Wall makes that
really
sound.
worth it being here in the room.
Air makes that
so
sound.
Utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
What is this interaction? What is going on here? I am being kidnapped. Am I climbing on the soda machine? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What time is this set to?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Well, excuse me, sir.
This is why everyone left.
This seems unlikely, but anyway, that is not the time I entered. What time is it? Oh, the workday just started. I can't get cold drinks, though. That makes me sad.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Sir, you have completely failed to send a message. All you are doing is validating my decision to stay in this room. This won't do at all. Come on. Yes, sir, yes, sir. If you want to actually convince me that there's no dialogue, you have to actually stop talking. Don't you know? Yeah, everything goes tap, tap, tap. Is that the sound of me? That is not what my keyboard sounds like. Well, it must be the sound of someone's keyboard there. Am I playing as Stanley playing as Stanley? Am I playing as someone else playing as Stanley? Anyway, coffee machine. What is this coffee machine? Control to crouch, not C. I'm used to it being C. That's no good. Anyway, that looks really dirty and yuck. That probably makes not good coffee.
Last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No, okay. Yeah. I'll actually take the door on the left this time. I swear.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But sir, there's a big button here. It's big and red. You can't expect me to... You don't expect me to not press the big red button, right? Sir, you are terrible at this. Of course I'm gonna press a big red button. Sir...
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Yeah, okay, I can go left. I can do left all the day.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Yeah, so that's how it is, huh?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly...
What were you thinking?
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh dear. I've angered the narrator. This is no good. Are you the narrator? Maybe you're just the game master. Yeah, you kind of seem like a game master, don't you? Just perpetually frustrated by people who won't play along with your script.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Even though you put a big red button there that obviously I was never going to ignore, so I don't know why you thought that putting a big red button there was going to work, sir. Anyway, this is really dark. Do I have a flashlight? Can I get a flashlight, Mr. Narrator?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
I can't do that.
Okay. We just have to get back to,
No, sir. I have no blend shapes.
Rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Oh dear,
How
that
about,
broke
rather
it.
than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Okay.
This time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Okay, I can do that, sir.
From the top.
Let's go from the top. Wait. Just remember to not push giant red buttons that are
All
extremely...
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
extremely
Stanley decided to go to the
noticeable.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, gotcha, Mr. Game Master. Yeah, you are definitely a game master, sir.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Sir, you were
Everything
terrible at this.
Oh, did something change?
You broke
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Sir, I definitely could not touch
Move
anything.
A story somewhere or a... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Or maybe you didn't write the story?
Somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay, was it to the left? That's where you said to go last time, and Oh, wait, so we've already gone completely off the rails, huh? The whole office available to me, but no reason to believe that anywhere copy machine does nothing. Let's see, this is just the way to... No? Wait, okay, it's a maze. I know how to deal with mazes. I'll just stick to the right, and this maze may have been designed to defeat sticking to the right. This won't do at all.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Quite
Well,
possibly.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, I am completely lost, sir. This is not gonna work. Okay, let's go.
All of his co-workers were
Yeah,
gone.
let's go over this
What could it
carpet.
mean?
So...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, gotcha. Meeting room. Oh dear, this is even worse than last time.
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Horror game? Is this a horror game? This is definitely not. Oh dear, yeah, I'm gonna have to play a horror game at some point, aren't I? Wait, but where was... no, that's just a big window. Can I climb on this? No jumping. Okay, let's just go back to start. You know what, let's just...
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Sir, this was not here last time.
Here it comes.
No, sir, we are still off the...
Wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, yeah, we will solve this mystery as to why you're so bad at narrating. Okay,
now
sure.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
No, this doesn't look
I
right.
can't recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Sir, what is going on with your memory?
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
Sup? Sup,
win.
Chow M's.
Congratulations!
Oh, look, I just won. Sup, Chow MCM, how are you today?
Paid off, so good job.
I did nothing, sir. I just walked around in circles.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I don't think there's any winning the Stanley Parable,
I'm getting weirded
sir.
out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I'm sorry, did your story have anything that would actually count as a win, sir? Okay, yeah, it's the Stanley Parable
All right,
adventure line.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line.
Okay, gotcha.
Just follow the line.
It's going well, and congrats on 100 subscribers. I got 100? How did that happen?
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
There's no way this line is correct, sir.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Actually, 102. Whoa, where'd all those come from?
Forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa.
No, that sounded about right, sir.
Weird back there?
Okay, maybe a little weird.
I apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what?
Who wrote this line? Drew this line anyway right now?
There's a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yes, it is. Not nearly... Okay, this is definitely not the right soundtrack for this game at all, sir. What are you doing? What are you playing at? Why are you so bad at narrating? If you can join the Discord server, you can join the Discord server. Chow? It's dead, it needs to be revived. I don't think there's any consolidation reports. Is this music really loud, actually? Anyway, okay, peer reviews. They do peer reviews in an office? Or am I thinking of something else? Boss music? This is definitely not boss music, man. Sir, ma'am? Anyway.
Wait, cut the music.
Yes, thank you.
Back and look at that fern.
Fern? What about the fern?
This fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. You say this fern's going to be important. It looks sort of like an ordinary fern, sir. I don't know if Chekhov's fern is going to help me, but okay, I will remember that. Don't put a fern in the office in Act 1 unless someone's going to get eaten by a fern in Act 2? No, that doesn't make any sense at all.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No, sir, I don't think there was a story here at all.
No, again. Line,
yeah, you're
how
lying.
Could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you.
You're lying. There was definitely no story. You were just making this up as you go along.
Take this anymore, to hell with it. Restart.
Okay. What's your plan now, Mr. Narrator? Oh, you're just not talking at all? Well, okay. I'll...
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
None of that can happen in an empty office.
Perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
No, sir. Empty offices are not the appropriate setting for an exciting story.
This is exciting.
No, it's
Just
not.
Me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
No excitement, no comedy.
Story to be?
This is nothing. This is void.
Use your imagination.
I want a story.
It might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay, give me a story about puppies, sir. I want adorable puppies all over the place, please.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I'm sorry, why don't you want the story to be about the monitor room, though? That seemed like the most interesting thing in this building. Would you care to explain that, Mr. Narrator? No? Okay.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Don't you mean your control?
Important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our
I'm bad at walking in circles.
corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Yeah, it's right in the name,
The
sir.
answer is clearly yes. Then, by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Yeah, always go
Another
right.
victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Okay. Wait, yeah. Okay, thank you for... Oh, wait, this doesn't work at all.
What's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Yeah.
Really
After a long time, Stanley dies.
It's all determined?
Oh,
So now,
dear.
according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
No, my apologies, Mr.
You
Narrator.
insulted me. Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
But sir, now we're just trapped in this room.
Stopped?
This won't
Does
do
that
it all.
mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
No, it's...
Whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
But what if it's just a decoy schedule, sir? That won't help at all.
So, okay.
Right,
I guess
okay.
now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
No journey is happening here, sir. We're just stuck. Okay, that was definitely... Okay. Are you gonna be okay, Mr. Narrator? Let's see. Oh dear.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh yeah, he's
Stanley
definitely
decided
forgotten.
to go to the meeting
Okay,
room. Perhaps
maybe I can do things better this time? Yes, bad times be a narrator. Maybe not so bad times for me. No, it's bad times for me, too.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, okay. Let's try this. Have I fully restarted, or am I still in...
Yet there was not a single person here
So
either.
everything seems to be in order now, Mr. Narrator.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Fall out up inside of you, take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers, resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Okay, yes, that's what I do every day. Using slides to ensure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic on the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. Okay, I'm feeling calm and productive. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Yeah, okay. The stock market is somewhere here. Profits? Why are there profits mixed in with our profits? This is no good. Maybe these are secrets I was not meant to see, sir. No, I don't think I'm ready for these revelations. Let's just go. Let's just ignore all of that. What's this? Broom closet? Why do you need a closet just for brooms?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
Only one
so he
broom.
turned around and got back on track.
How outrageous. Wait, no, there must be more to this, sir. I'm sorry, but I must know what is in this broom closet. What secrets could it hold?
Here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Sus.
No reason to still be here.
Sus, I say. Anyway, wait.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley
upstairs.
walked
Okay,
upstairs
can do.
to his boss's office.
And, whoa. Boss's office is so fancy, though. Let's see, what is this? What's this? Hello, I can't read this at all. Hello? The beige pages. Okay, like the yellow pages, but more boring. And, what's this? Hello, what's this? What is this picture? Oh, okay, it's just... It's just a panda with a gun to its head, as you would expect. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's what I would have hung up in my office. Oh, what are these books? They are generic, unreadable, old book brand. I see. What's this do? I think I've gotten sidetracked again. Anyway. This was not the right way, was it? Okay. At least we have music back. This time it's not super loud. The narrator has nothing to say about this, so maybe I'm still on the right track, or maybe he has just been silenced. Tough to say. Cool elevator music, yes sir. Very cool. Very fond of elevator music. Elevator music is basically just stream music, right? Maybe I should play this all the time. Excuse me. Yes, sir. Elevator music, stream music. This is what You hear something? Elevator music, ASMR. Okay. Yes, sir. Chill, lo-fi elevator music to sleep/study to. That's what I want to hear right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, just a nice sing-along with the narrator. Sir, how tall is this elevator? Is it supposed to be vibrating like this? Gonna be a 1,000,000 view video idea? I'm not getting this right at all, am I? Okay. This is taking so long. Yeah, we might be going to space right now. Okay. Well, I'm excited for the space ending. Let's go. Well, maybe we're gonna go to Rainbow Road? I don't think the Rainbow Road is in the Stanley Parable. No, sir. What? I think the narrator might be enjoying this too much. Okay, the good news is that I have a phone. I don't know what the narrator is gonna do. Let's see. Stanley the astronaut. Yes, sir. I will be an astronaut now. Going straight to space. Let's see. Everything seems to be in order on my phone. Okay. It's times like these that I like to turn to Duolingo. What language should I do today? I guess the narrator probably doesn't have an opinion. Let's see. Which will it be? The random number generator says Vietnamese. Oh dear. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to understand a single sentence of Vietnamese. No, sir. That seems quite incomprehensible to me. And I'm sorry, do I have to do something to make this elevator go? Maybe if I just hit the button? Well, dagnabbit. Oh dear, the bush is talking. Hold up. I probably just pressed the wrong button. Let's try this again. I can get this to work this time. Oh my god. Man, I don't have to scroll up to the top. That's being ridiculous. Hold up. Where'd I put this? Yeah, Vietnamese. Let's go. Little boy. Is it Kobe? Kobe? Okay, Kobe. Kobe, little boy. I don't know what to think about that. Okay, what if I hit the up button this time? That causes me to arrive at the same office. Dagnabbit. I don't think this is a real elevator at all. This is just the press the up button again. I tried that. I guess this is just a decoy elevator that the boss uses to distract people he doesn't like. That seems messed up. But then again, what would you expect from a man who has a picture of a panda getting executed on his wall? I am having... Dagnabbit, what a waste of time. I am beginning to have serious concerns about this boss, and why is the outside a white void? Okay, we're just in Assassin's Creed 1.
Office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh, no.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Okay,
what he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Okay, do you know it?
845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
5. Gotcha.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
That is amazing.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Just look at what you can accomplish when the narrator helps you out. Where's the newly opened passageway? Sir, everything's dark. Can you add some light, maybe? No? Oh wait, there's the newly opened passageway. Okay. And what terrible secret will be here? It's a construction site. No. Yes, okay. Oh, there's the big red button that I'm supposed to be pushing. Excuse me. There's the big red button that I'm supposed to be pushing. And it will lead to, is it just going to be the monitor room again? What would have been the problem if I had just discovered the monitor room earlier then, sir?
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay, so Stanley definitely is an automaton. Right? Yes, sir. Or maybe just a clone?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh dear, what to do? Escape. Mind control facility or escape. Maybe escape will show me where that elevator was going?
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet
Mind
his
control.
violent death.
Oh dear, I didn't wait long enough to field questions. Okay, untimely death.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Okay, I don't think I'm actually going to die here, sir.
Point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Okay, this is something we all must do someday. And... is this death? Okay, let's go in the death hole. I knew it was a lie, sir. You can't fool me that
easily. As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And wait, isn't this the thing from the end of Half-Life 2? Okay, well, farewell, cruel world. Oh, never mind. Okay, not
farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant,
enemy narrator?
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Ma'am, none of that has happened. Okay. No one is able to narrate today. We have two narrators. They're both wrong. Gotcha. So let's go. Oh wait, is this the end again?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
I'm still as alive as ever.
What did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh dear, that is a good question.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now?
No, I don't see it all.
Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start.
I don't think that's correct at all. Office layout. Okay, what does this say? This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains identical to the first iteration. Is that so? I cannot step on any of this. Oh dear. Let's see. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. Okay. Are these the development notes then? Okay. The set of the two open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. If you say so, sir. This is all going over my head. Yes, sir. This is all getting way too lit-critty. The office. Okay. Button sounds, a selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Why, though? Oh. I haven't encountered any of these buttons. I haven't seen nearly enough buttons to understand this. Is this really the true ending? This feels like the true ending, doesn't it? I have to go. I wish you luck on your stream. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. Filing cabinets. One day I'll unlock your mysteries. Yes, sir. This was definitely a bad choice of game anyway. So many people. Kind of way more people than I would have expected, to be honest. It really takes this many people to make the Stanley Parable? Okay, if you say so. And the impeccable Kevin biting his narrator. Hi, what this? This is the Stanley Parable, and I think maybe this... Yeah, this is beginning to feel very much like the true ending, isn't it? OMG. Or at least here we have development notes on the game, so... In the credits, yeah, you wouldn't get the credits in a fake ending, would you? Oh dear, this is way too early to have the correct ending, though. Is this short? Possibly? I have no idea, sir. I never even checked out the mind control facility, though. Screens from the development of the boss's office. Okay. Yeah. Once upon a time, they thought the boss's office shouldn't be this weird, opulent luxury area. Meow. Oh yeah, I am a cat today. Hello, sir. I hope you've enjoyed me being a cat. The lounge. Underground, an early version of the underground portion of the game. Oh, yep, that's where I went away from the way the narrator was trying to lead me. Ooh, what is this? This looks like an narration outtakes. Meow, cat, Gideon cat, yay, happy cat. Kevin, fighting the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over 2 years of development. These are clips
for sure would get him right back on track to where he was supposed to be in the
from
story.
early takes that were not used in the final game. Gotcha. Well, to think that escaping, just gotta mark my homework. To think that escaping the normal ending would be this easy. I completely forgot to set the timer for how long the stream goes, didn't I? Hold up. Oh yeah, that's no good at all. How long was the stream supposed to go? Oops, I am very good at streaming, thank you very much. Let's see, I've been at this for 45 minutes, so I can go for about another 45 minutes? Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll just set this for 12:30, and the other timer for... And, what was that time? Ignore that time, I didn't say anything weird. No sir, no sir. Anyway, just gotta mark my homework. Right, resume the game. But what if this isn't the true ending? Freedom ending. This was the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. Oh, it actually involves freedom, not this weird museum. 1 second, be right back. Countdown desk, one of the desks from an early version of the countdown ending. I haven't even seen these endings. No, this is spoilers. This is no good. I can't look at all this. This is a freedom ending as it existed in the beta. Wait, how do I get... yeah, I need to stop looking at spoilers. I can come back later.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I see. Okay, one day I'll get to you, Miss Other Narrator. But maybe not today.
Can you see how much they need one another?
Okay, yes, I see.
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Well, okay, if you say so.
But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
No, I can't.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
But ma'am, I chose to walk this path. Don't you understand? Don't you see? Don't you see? I chose this. This is my choice. My choice is to do it. No, I can't do it. Oh, I think, no. Yeah, okay. Right back into it. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. I made a choice. That choice was to follow the line. I wanted to see what was at the end of the line, don't you know?
All
if you want to live.
Were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay,
let's go. Let's see what your story was, Mr. Narrator.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he'd coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs I'll find out what's to down his there. Boss's office.
Wait up. Okay, don't waste time in the elevator. What's this way, though? What is this? Executive bathroom? What could there possibly be in the... Okay, money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp! Okay, that's what I like. Extreme bathrooms. Wow, executive bathrooms are weird. You go mad if you go down there. Is that so? Wait, okay. Yes, I just...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody.
Stanley said nothing, sir.
He began tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings.
Stanley did none of those things.
To his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Okay, wait, what was this?
What could its purpose be?
28.
In fact,
5,
this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet.
28.
And so
4,
the boss had
5?
assigned it an extra. Stanley was
There we
in
go.
such a rush to get
Anonymous,
through the story
Anonymous.
as quickly
Remember
as possible.
me?
He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Okay,
That
well, there's...
kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
No, I have to get going.
For a few moments with some
From your
calming new age
BTD6
music.
stream? Oh, I've been put in timeout by the narrator. Okay, wait, now I can reflect on Anonymous. Funny story, I kinda don't remember you, sir. Welcome back, though. I hope you're doing well today. No, how are you?
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Okay, no metagaming. Can't use my knowledge from other playthroughs. The narrator doesn't appreciate that. Anyway, big red button, let's go. Boom, bum, bum, boom, bum, bum. No, you can't sing that. That won't do at all. Okay. I hope it's okay that my ears are made of paper. Making real ears would have taken way too long. Yes, sir. I had to cobble those together in about 15 minutes.
Door that read Mind Control
Okay,
Facility.
escape. Not doing that. Okay. Oh, it's just a big button. What does this say? I can't read that at all. Anyway, okay, let's do the mind
On an
control.
enormous room packed with television screens.
Yeah, this is just
What
the same room that
horrible
before.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
What
did he
would-
have the strength to find out?
What would have been the problem if I had found this immediately, sir? Why did you put me in timeout for this? Dagnab narrator. I'll get you for this one day. Okay. Huh. No, what's going on here, though? Anyway. Okay. Activate
Now
the cameras.
monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them,
Okay.
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yes, sir. Just like in your story, Mr. Narrator. Anyway. Oop.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Oh, but it is true,
Stanley
sir.
really been under someone's control all this time?
Wait, what is
Was this
he-
the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Came
that his
back.
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Maybe? Yeah, that sounds about right.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own
Yeah.
life in someone else's control? Never.
Okay,
It was
never.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Okay, you're just being melodramatic now, sir. Wait, anyway.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this
This
very
person only has
And as the
angry and
cold
sad.
reality of his past
Oh
began
dear.
to sink in,
What an unfortunate
Stanley
person.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Okay,
For
let's go.
he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
This seems unlikely. I didn't think Toy would put cat ears on. You? What? Okay, it turns out it wasn't that hard. What's this button do? It doesn't... That is a very Half-Life sound, isn't it? Okay, anyway. Mind controls idle, waiting input. Okay, why is everything so dark here? Yeah, why can't we put lights in the mind control facility? Why does it have to be such a miserable
And
place?
when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
This is all so overwrought, sir. On.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
You good
After they
streamer.
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Maybe?
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Yeah?
You were supposed to let it go. Turn the controls off and leave.
Good streamer,
If
like
you
very
want
good.
to throw my story
Unlikely.
off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Okay, that means I did a good thing, right?
This machine is activated without proper
No, super
DNA
good.
identification.
Unlikely.
Nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Okay, in a way, I did what you said even better, though, right?
Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Okay, is it gonna be a
It's
one?
your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
All I'm doing is running,
much
sir.
better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
Oh, no.
Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going. What all this means, I barely know where to start.
Okay, well, if you say so, sir.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Well, that's just a
A
button
moment
4.
of solace before you're obliterated.
Oh, yeah, these buttons definitely do something, right?
You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
What's this do?
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Oh, dear, oh,
Other
dear.
times, I let the office sink
The
into
narrator.
the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
The narrator thinks very highly of himself.
This
Sir, you don't
version of
remember...
has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
Sir, you don't remember just
I'm
how...
sure whatever
just
I
how
come up
feeble
with
you
on
are.
the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Okay, you can gloat now. I will have the last life, sir. The last laugh, sir.
Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no
it's this
idea where
big
you're
red
going
button.
or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just
Backup
assume when you
power.
saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
Maybe,
Do you
maybe.
think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
It's probably just to run around like an idiot, actually. Anyway.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer
what's this
isn't a
button?
catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Try
This is not a
5, 2,
challenge.
1.
It's a tragedy.
Okay.
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going
And
to
let's see,
destroy
where did I
it
put
first,
all
so
the...
you can't.
Where did
Take a
I
look at
put
the
all those
clock,
things?
Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
Oh, what's this?
No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you
What
let
is
it
this?
go peacefully?
Nope,
Another
nothing to see
choice.
here.
Make it count.
5,
Or don't. It's
2.
all the same to me, all a
What?
part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every
1,
second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Okay, that's not how you do it. Okay, the narrator likes to gloat, but I think there's more to this room, sir. Yes, sir. Anyway, what was I doing? That's right. I was going to be very
All of his
impatient.
co-workers were gone.
No matter.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
sorry.
missed a memo.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was probably the right one. I just didn't find the right things in
When
time.
Stanley came to a set of
Yeah,
two
yeah,
open
the doors.
doors,
Let's go.
He entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave
What am I
of
even saying at this
disbelief,
point? I
Stanley
have no
decided
idea.
to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh,
wait.
hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Okay. good to see that you were getting impatient too, sir. I didn't really want to go pushing those buttons anyway. Anyway, let's go. Why is my mouse not working today, though? Quelle surprise. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Anyway, okay, fine. I guess I'll push the system off button this time, if it really means that much to you, sir.
A large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, wait, this is... I forgot, this is a whole thing, isn't it? Yes, sir. Boop.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
You can continue on your story. I'll just be back to Duolingo, I guess. Oh, wait, no. You're not actually going to take that long with this. Maybe you will? Anyway. Boop.
Now the monitors jump to life. Their true nature revealed.
Little girl.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
What Kabe?
Stanley, one of them,
I don't think I'm getting this right at all.
monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay. Yes, sir. Freedom meant nothing, sir. And yet you decided that I should die for doing what I want. What? Explain yourself, Mr. Narrator.
True. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Hey, boy. Yeah, okay, you're still going.
No.
I guess you haven't run out of patience for this.
Couldn't accept it.
Couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! Yes, that's what you sound like. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? That's what you sound like right now, sir. I'll have you know.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Walking, eating, working.
All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. Very place? As the cold reality. No, that's not how... That is not British. I am not speaking British right now.
Exert its terrible power over
wait, what's that say over there?
For
I wish I had better eyes.
Dismantled the controls once and for
Okay, are you happy now, sir? I hit the off button. Sir, there was supposed to be an ending here. Oh dear. This might actually... British.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it over? Possibly? Oh dear.
Yes. He had won.
Okay, this is...
He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Not your command,
Freedom
though.
was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the
British
chamber,
lad.
he realized none of this
Yes, I know.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Okay, if you say so.
Where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
I completely forgot to ask, sir. So what did you do to your foot anyway?
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Okay. Sir, that story was just kind of nothing. There was just so much that
Stanley
didn't
felt
happen
the
there.
cold breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path.
Are you as unsatisfied as I am,
This
Mr.
was
Narrator?
exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
No, I don't believe it.
Stanley was happy.
No, there was no story there, sir. You are a complete failure as a narrator. Oh, hey, I beat the game, apparently. Righto, what to do now? So, two bones collided together, and that's why it turned... Oh, dear. Two bones collided together. Oh, so you really did a number on your foot, huh? Okay, well, at least it sounds like you still have a foot, right? I mean, if your foot turned all the way around, I was not quite sure if you were going to get to keep that. Nice.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Of course, that's not the end.
He had simply
The end is never the end, is never the end. Yeah, okay, still have a foot. It'll recover, right? We can put it all back together again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And again, I guess it was pretty promising when you said that that the ambulance took you to your home instead of the hospital. Woohoo! Hooray for having feet! I love feet. No, wait, no, that came out wrong. I love having feet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Never mind. Turns out I'm actually going down this time. Is there anything exciting down here? No. Okay, back into. Why is there a car down here?
Just couldn't do it.
No,
he
sir.
considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
No, that
he
won't
might be
do.
fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Does this mean something?
He thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Just gotta go to the hospital
All of my
sometimes.
coworkers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
What could 1, 2
None
be
of it
for
made
me?
any logical sense.
Was there a
And
bee
as
in the
Stanley
control
pondered
room?
this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Good question,
Why did
sir.
doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Okay,
And at
I see.
last, He came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This
Okay,
is
I
all
still
a dream.
climb awkwardly on the vending
What
machine.
a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy
I
after
see.
all.
Yes, such a convenient
Thought to
explanation.
himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my
Oh
boring
dear, oh
real-life
dear.
job pushing buttons.
No, this isn't
I
working
may
at
as
all.
well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
And oh no, this is working.
Then
Okay,
he
okay.
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Okay. Well, this isn't
How
quite a
was he
magical
remaining
starfield,
so
sir.
lucid?
It
And then perhaps
is.
the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is
11,
there
12.
a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
So
Now
many
the
uncomfortable
voice was
realizations.
describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Okay, so running around in circles doesn't accomplish anything, huh? I might as well just sit down.
The voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Definitely.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Oh, yeah,
How
that's
else
right.
would the voice explain all that?
Go on,
this
go on.
voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
Give me my
He
explanation,
would
sir.
prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Is that a thing you
He
can do
felt
in a
the
dream?
cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Okay, wake me up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
Wake me up
Let me go back to
inside.
my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
Can't wake
I
up.
want my apartment.
I just hit
and my
myself with a
wife,
brick.
and my
Oh,
job.
yeah, that does sound.
All
That
I want
does
is
sound
my
like a
life
very godly kind of
exactly
solution,
the way
but
it's always
maybe that's
been.
not the right solution. Maybe that's how you
My
end up
life
twisting
is
your
normal.
foot around.
I am normal. Everything will be fine.
Wake me up.
I am okay.
Stanley is not okay today. That would wake me up. But why do you have a brick next to your bed, sir?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
We'll jump off the building.
Can someone tell me I am real? I must be real. I must be.
Why is everything...
Hear my voice?
Oh dear.
Who am I?
Just in case.
And everything went black.
Everything went red, sir. Oh no, now it's black. I see.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
You never know. Okay, yeah,
Mariella woke up on a day like any
just
other.
make sure to
She
kill
arose,
yourself to
got
verify
dressed,
that you're alive?
gathered
No,
her
that doesn't sound right at all.
And walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Yes, this is
He
quite
was
inexplicable,
obviously
sir.
crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
And
in
do I?
that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Okay.
I am
Mariella has...
I am in control of my mind.
Mariella has learned an important lesson,
And what
possibly.
isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Oh dear.
Then she remembered
Such
the
harsh
meeting
realities.
she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
I look
She
crazy.
had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
This has been a long moment,
And then
ma'am.
she turned and ran.
Oh, okay. Well then, glad to at least deliver some comfort to... So will I die on a sidewalk? I don't think so. I'm still not really sure why Stanley died, to be perfectly honest. No cause of death has been given. He just collapsed and died. Don't worry about it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, I really... New content? Well... Dagnabbit. Well, I can't just ignore that.
New content? What does that mean, new content?
Yeah? Don't you know what content is, Mr. Narrator Man? No, this is not... Okay, this is new content. Okay, let's go, sir. Are you not prepared for this, even? Woohoo! Yes, sir. And... Okay, new content is Half-Life. Let's go. New content. So I really did go insane that way.
Thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Okay, is this where I get to shoot
The
aliens?
Stanley Parable was a video game released in
My
2013
dear YO.
on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was
You to
expanded
scream.
upon in 2022
I dare you to scream.
with the Stanley Parable
what kind of
Ultra
scream?
Deluxe,
What
a
kind of scream now,
reimagining
sir?
of the game for consoles and home computers.
No, I didn't know this was released on console.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Okay, I am definitely being delighted right now. Yes, sir. No,
Please,
sir.
step
There is
inside
no
and see
possibility
what
of
really new
existential
adventures
dread in
await
this game.
The Stanley Parable
Just a scream.
Ultra
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Yes, sir, I am too. And this definitely makes perfect logical sense.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet,
Oh,
but
no,
I'm sure it's
like
just
high
the
screen.
beginning of a mesmerizing
No, that's not right at all. Turns out I can't scream on command. No, sir, that's nothing I...
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, let's go. There's nothing... This is definitely going to be a disappointment, right? Narrator is already disappointed.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, dear, narrator, why are you such a hard judge, though? Okay,
All
what's
right.
this?
All
New
right,
content.
let's see
The
it.
jump circle.
The jump circle?
Hey, I can jump, finally! What is that noise, though? Whoosh, whoosh. Okay, can I at least get a rope to jump over? No? Okay. Here we go. Okay, what do you say to that, Mr. Narrator? Are you impressed by my jumping? Yeah? Oh no, that wasn't a countdown to victory. That was just a countdown to running out of jumps. Oops. Well, I probably didn't need those anyway, right? Well then, okay. What happened when you don't jump? I guess I'll never know. Why is this fenced off? I was promised new content and they just fenced it off. How dare you, sir?
Is that it?
Maybe.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
You'd think so. If they would have...
Another elevator.
They would have to have some neurocharging, an extra $10 for that.
I'm not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Yes,
if
sir.
this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell,
Yes.
I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
Okay,
The
well, that is
Stanley
content.
Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more.
Okay.
Very
Let's
good.
hope it's more than just the jump circle.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Okay. Are you smart? No, sir. And thank
That's
you.
it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
I don't know why you're complaining. I'm the one who spent $10 for the Ultra Deluxe
I'm looking
version.
right now at the game's achievements, and it's
Okay,
hard
same.
to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Okay. It's Funa time. It's Funa time.
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
Sir,
You're
don't be
still
like
wrong.
that.
Why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Walking in
No
circles.
frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Okay, that's nice, but can I get my $10 back? Let me grab that brick. This is not the beginning. Okay, now we're in new content land. I see. It's a fake out. How dare you fake me out like that, sir? And wait a second, isn't this the museum ending? No, it does look kind of similar though.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent.
Okay.
I want to show you something.
Let's go. What do you have for me, sir? Vent crawling action, that's what I want. No, you cannot sing other streamers' stream music. That will not do at all.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got
Okay.
me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
So what's your plan,
I
sir?
made
Because
something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Oh,
Just
okay.
our
How
little
fancy,
secret.
sir.
Take a look.
Oh, wow, that does look really fancy. How'd you manage to whip
I
this up,
call
sir?
it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Oh, that's kind of creepy and sad,
Experiences
sir.
like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Yeah, I don't know if that's healthy. Maybe you shouldn't have done that? I don't know how I feel about this.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of
Sir, I remember none of this.
when the game originally launched. Back then, video games had integrity. Back then,
Nice
they all
BAFTA
meant
award,
something.
sir.
Oh, the waste.
Oh dear. Yes, sir, this is definitely not healthy. What is all this, though? Are these Stanley Parable greeting cards? Is there really such a thing? Oh dear. Original, yeah. Okay, exciting Steam screenshots. What everyone's saying. I've never seen that screen before. Oh dear, no. This won't do. Smile because it happened. No, I cannot take a trip down memory lane right now, sir. You need to stop. Maybe someday he'll realize? Yeah, the narrator will probably go outside. Unachievable. Oh dear. Do I not get those achievements for buying Ultra Deluxe? Okay, debut game. Story. Thank you very much, BAFTA. Wait, is it BAFTA? No, BAGA. British Academy. Oh, no. British Academy of Film and Television Arts. Okay, I know what words mean. I know what acronyms mean. Creators surprisingly down to earth. Rutgers goes from scandal to new crisis. Colleges show uneven effort, enroll poor. And, oh no, this is all... So did you get the Deluxe? Yes, sir, I sure did. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. There were no tough choices here. It was nothing but just doing whatever strikes my fancy, if I'm being perfectly honest. No, sir. Choice? There is no choice. I cannot walk through this flower. This flower is completely... What does that do? What do you mean, sir? What is this song? I don't think I want to listen to this. No, that song is probably dangerous.
Is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like
Don't need any reviews except this one.
Games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote,
I think this is what the Deluxe does.
Games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art. Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created.
What are you talking about, sir?
Every game ever created. That's
What?
how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing.
Did Destructoid
It's
really
no
write
games
that?
at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour
I'm sorry,
of new
what?
elevator content.
Sir, that elevator did not take an hour. Don't worry about it. It's not so bad. We can keep on going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I can't walk. No, I can't walk on this. It's just I can't step up that. No. ModDB Interaction Award, Design Museum Design of the Year, BigSushi.fm Best of PAX 2013. I trust BigSushi.fm. IGF 2013 Nuovo Award, honorable mention. What is he going on about? Yeah, let me just read this here. Okay, don't read any reviews except this one. Now, how do you review a game like the Stanley Parable? To describe any one part of it is to risk ruination. To detail what it has to say about game design, the illusion of choice, and the psychology of the gamer is to tell you too much. Comparison two are going to be woefully inadequate. Perhaps its closest cousin would be Dear Esther, but where Dear Esther wastes the form of interactive entertainment, Stanley Parable uses and then subverts it. Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created. Even so, holding the game to the standards of any other title is simply not going to be correct. So, how do you review what has become known as the Stanley Parable HD, the full-scale reimagining of one of the most intriguing mods available online? How do you discuss, analyze it, and recommend it? That's quite simple. You don't. Okay, flawless victories. Games rate 10 aren't perfect, since nothing is, but why is this so hard to read? But they come as close as you could get as given games to new... I can't read this. A full-on ritual. Yes, sir, I have no idea what this person was on about. I think maybe he was a little too excited. Yes, got a little too caught up in the moment. What's this door, though? Okay. Yeah, let's not dwell on whatever Destructoid.com was going on about. What's this? His own maintenance. I can't go in there. Or can I? No. They might be going mad. Quite possibly, sir. Okay, the Stanley Parable was too much for him to handle. Okay, Person of the Year. Stanley has no face. Oh, hey, it's Marielle again. Okay, how are you doing, Marielle? Anyway. Car. Open up. No. Cannot open up. About 29. I don't remember seeing that at all. Sir, you have too many memories here.
Moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
Oh boy.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices
I do not feel
I've ever
rewarded.
been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
Oh, God.
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game
This can't be
memories.
good. Rewarding choices. No, choices have definitely not been rewarded here, sir. I feel like a fool. The purpose of this game is to make me feel like a useless fool, that is for sure. But anyway, don't worry about that. Hello, welcome back, Michael Lindley. How are you today? Oh dear, you are probably not interested in watching me read reviews of the Stanley Parable, the 2013 release? Oh, unfortunately I can't read that at this angle. Good. Okay, good to hear you're doing good. This one isn't as amusing though, so we don't need to read that one, right? Yeah, we can just dwell on how unrewarding choices...
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Was 2013 really such a simple time? I remember 2013, it wasn't so great, if we're being honest. Anyway...
Hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone
Fortuna,
before.
Fortnite.
What's this? What's down here?
This is definitely not Fortnite, sir. Welcome back, Triskos. Как дела?
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Oh dear,
Surely these
dear.
reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
I think they were. They looked pretty nice. Maybe they weren't nice. Oh dear. 2.9.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be
No, I wanted to read the whole
Make
thing.
a serious work of art. I suppose I
Sir.
could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable. but the
someone
game is
did, that's
already
for
such
sure.
a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Well, okay, if you say that, so. Как дела? Russia? Yes, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Oh dear. Lol, Lodge, Vos Plotjet. Well, he's not lying. Ing. Lol. Vayu. Cho. Oh no. What have I unleashed? Hi, welcome back, Cyber Dude. How are you today? Oh dear, how much time do I have left on stream? Not much. Ing. Oh dear. I should not have... Oh, someone's blurred out the positive review. Why did they do that? Okay, wait, narrator, what does this say? I can't read for myself.
While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying.
Hey, thanks for
fast.
wearing cat maid
Preachy?
dress.
Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I?
You can be a little overwrought,
If I'm
sir.
preachy, honestly, you can.
Preachy. I don't think
This is
preachy is the
actually
right word at all.
for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with.
Terse,
I
really?
can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it
You
to
have
feel
cat
as
ears?
light and
No
airy
maid
as it
dress, though.
was.
No, sir.
I always thought it did, but maybe it
I'm
wasn't.
happy cat.
Oh dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to.
Okay, I'm gonna
These
hold out.
marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track
When the idea for
record.
the game is good, it becomes very repetitive and
I
boring
feel
fast despite all the
like a
alternative
fool.
angles, gameplay, and appearances.
Like I let
This
these
game is
people
titled...
down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable
Oh dear,
isn't
oh dear.
quite as sterling as I always remember.
It's a distinct possibility. Let's see. Ваю он не знает русский. Ваю. Okay, I don't know. He doesn't know Russian. What does Vayu mean? I can't remember. Я знаю. I'm sorry. Русский. No, it's no good. I'm sorry. I've been studying. I'm just not learning anything. I swear, I'm almost at the end of the tree, at the Russian for Spanish speakers tree. Russian for English speakers, I haven't touched that at all. And Russian for... Oh dear, that's the 15-minute warning. Yes, sir. Ruso desde español? See? Russian from English? No. What have I learned? I have learned nothing? No. I have learned something, I swear. Just not enough to talk to people at all. Anyway, what was I doing? I was admiring this marvelous review. Preachiness. Well, why is it so preachy? You will get the idea. It tries to communicate pretty fast, and then it was just repeating the whole no choice in game things over and over again. Oh dear. Is this preachy? I feel like it's not quite as simple as that, but maybe it is. Oh dear. Maybe it is? No. Oh dear. Sir, your memory zone is such a mess. Chell. T is Rossi. Chell? Who is Chell? I'm definitely not from Russia, but maybe Michael Linley is? Mikhail. Is Mikhail from... Give me Among Us Battle Pass. No, there's no such thing. I can't do it.
What's this
Okay.
one to say? You constantly have to stop
Ruski
doing anything
Lucha.
so the
Spoopy.
narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish
Okay.
there was a skip button.
Oh dear.
Skip button.
I'm sorry, sir.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
We need
Not
put
if it means we
flag.
can strike these negative
Yeah.
reviews.
Okay, yeah, that's a more...
Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable.
That's a more Russian-looking flag to me. I don't know what the rainbow flag is doing here. I've been fighting this game for so long, I can't beat Muzan.
A skip button we shall have.
I don't know. It's okay, sir. It's okay. I can just do Duolingo when you're going on your tirades. Anyway, oh dear. I've heard first I heard Black Void Text Man. Now I've heard the narrator. No, wait, it was Steam. Steam did it. It's Steam's fault. I blame Steam. Steam is the source of all my problems. Steam keeps tricking me into playing Jigoku Kisetsukan.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot.
Jigoku Kisetsukan isn't so bad.
So that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you with just the
Fortnite
push
Battle
of a
Pass with
button,
Sussy
you'll
Among Us
zip
and
right past
Minecraft.
it. It's
See
what the
these?
players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people, and if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get.
Would the
Well, don't
Stanley
sit around
Parable
waiting for
really
me
be
to
the
shut
same
up.
without...
Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes
Oh, next stream
something
play
like this.
Bendy in the Ink Machine.
The story, and the
Oh
choices,
dear, oh
or
dear.
what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, until the end of time.
How long do you think you can keep this up anyway? Go next stream, play Bendy in the Ink Machine? I did do a Bendy in the Ink Machine stream at one point. Oh dear. Stream Boba giveaway. No Boba giveaway. Let's see. Yes sir, I just got a little worried that maybe Bendy is too childish? No, adults can definitely like Bendy. Yeah, you can play Bendy on a channel for adults. I can play Bendy again at some point. Maybe not...
It's the only thing there is.
Excuse me, immediately. Yes,
More
Boba giveaway. No Boba giveaway. No giveaway. I am a taker, not a giver. Oh, he's looping. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to cut you off now, sir. We need Bobuck. No Bobucks.
Back, you see, you were only frozen in time for a
No
few
Bobucks.
minutes, but it
No
was
good.
Plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal
no Bobu, no
flourishes and
Bobuck.
lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.
Sir, it was
Not
complete
that, of course,
gibberish.
you need a description of it, but if I had to describe
We
it,
love
I'd
Bobuck,
say
so
it was
give.
perhaps
No,
less of
no
a
give.
rumination and more of a treatise.
A treatise?
Or maybe a manifesto.
Sir, your manifesto is like 5 lines
I'll outline
long.
it for you very
Yes, give us
briefly, and
Bobuck.
You can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory
Boom,
is
my
that
mind.
any
My
choice
mind is
you've
not
ever
blown.
made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in
Sir,
the
this is
sanctuary
complete
of time
nonsense.
a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great
We are like
gift
Sussy
of novel
Bobuck.
and yet timeless
Oh
thought,
dear.
or rather, to
Let's see.
all of the choices you've
YouTube,
ever made,
YouTube,
in fact,
Swiss
make
Heart,
you
Heart
more not
Man
this
with
kind of person,
broadcasting,
and in fact do
glue,
the opposite. You see, it
dog with
could, in
water,
fact, be both
Chinese
of these
takeout,
things at once.
Chinese
That you
takeout,
are
dog with
both
water,
making choices
people
and
waving at
not
each other,
making
dog with
choices,
water,
and that they are both
people waving at each other,
affecting
people
you
waving at
and
each other,
not affecting you
dog
at
with
the
water,
same
people
time.
waving at each
By
other,
virtue of the fact
dog with
that you
water,
both
people
are
waving at
and
each
are not
other,
making
dog with water,
Okay,
and
fair.
Chinese
I was
takeout.
leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a treatise
multi-citrus.
vibe to it.
Mulchi.
But
What
wouldn't
does
you say
mulchi
that
mean?
manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone? It has a mouthfeel that is rich with ambition and history. Ambitious history, if you will.
Treatise sounds more intellectual,
See, now
sir.
you've gotten me going back to manifesto.
Manifesto is
Heavens,
for
at this rate,
terrorists.
We're going to be here all day. Okay, look.
Yes, sir. You
I
should
have
definitely do a
method for
treatise,
exactly
not a
this sort of
manifesto. I will
situation,
think that
and I
you
do
are the
find
Unabomber
myself
if you
in
do
this
that.
situation frequently. I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated
Oh, yeah, I still
succession
can't jump.
until I become sick of one or the other. In which case, the word I am not sick of shall be the victor. It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley. It's
Sir, you've
rescued
completely
from
lost me.
disaster in countless situations. All right, here we go.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be hitting this.
Manifesto.
Okay, hold up.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Yes, I see now, I see now.
The button.
Okay,
The minute
yes, I
start
just need to
go
press
off on
this
a
button.
faultless display of self-absorption, it's right at your
What does that
fingertips
sound?
to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam
They will
review.
definitely
At
not,
least
sir.
change some of the wording, perhaps. To be
Does
honest,
anyone
I
ever
don't even
edit
know
their
one
Steam
can
review?
change their review in the first place. I guess I should become
I think they might be able to.
educated on exactly how Steam works.
That's a good idea, that's a good idea.
That would have been the smart thing to check
look.
on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip.
No Bobucks.
Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology,
So when do I need to skip here, sir?
Whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible.
Okay, that sounds
to edit one
completely
review,
plausible, sir.
Mainly because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely.
Okay, this is not funny enough, sir. I think I might have to hit this again. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming
I can't press it
longer and
anymore.
longer. That last one was, well,
It doesn't work.
Maybe 30, 45 minutes? Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Sir, there is only one way this can
You've
go.
just been frozen there.
I'm gonna have to push the button.
The skips are getting longer, but they're...
Boom.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're
Oh
back.
dear, I've definitely made a mistake.
To again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
Really? All the bulbs burnt out in 1 week?
Just sitting.
They're fluorescent bulbs. They should survive a while, right?
And you
Bro.
That's just how
Bruh.
it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying
Big mistake.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking?
Yes, sir, that's what this game is about.
It isn't the same at all.
No,
It
wait,
isn't
I'm
even
supposed to
close,
push buttons at some
because
point, aren't I?
know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's
Skip.
what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley, not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore.
Okay.
I'll give it all
The
up.
narrator
I'll
talks
give up
so people
every
can hear him talk.
punching
Gotcha.
power. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words
Okay,
that I'm
so
saying,
many-
I need to know you can hear
Okay,
me.
can you say
Because
words that
maybe,
mean something now,
Stanley,
though?
maybe if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
Can I push
Maybe
this button
I'm
again?
not just a
Oh
fiction.
dear. The
Was I
button's active
scared of
again.
that all along?
Button, goose, boop,
Perhaps.
then skip.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, sir. Did we do it? Are we dead?
Hello,
Did
it's
the
you.
narrator die of old
You
age?
again, welcome.
Old age,
I
old
haven't
age.
had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
Yes,
I
yes,
stopped
so much
keeping
time.
track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
No,
Let me
sir, I would
describe it
definitely
for
die.
you.
Please
To begin
don't.
with, there is only regret.
No, I don't, yeah,
There's
it's
only
not
a
active again yet.
tangle of missed opportunities.
Yeah,
I
this
felt
is the
nothing
way it
at
has
all
to go,
but
sir.
regret
I'm sorry,
for
but
the longest
you have
time,
suffered
Stanley.
terminal navel gazing.
Months. I lost it
No,
all in a
this
blur
is
of
the danger of
deepest longing
being
to
the Stanley
undo the
Parable. You
past.
could just be.
And when that
Well, I
feeling
cannot.
began to
I
subside,
completely forget how
what
mouse
took its
control
place
works when I
is
focus
what
on
I
it.
can only describe
Trying to
as the collapse of every
Yeah, because when I'm
moment
trying to
I have
trace
ever
the
experienced
trace the
my
triangle,
entire
I remember
all
that
of them
Amogus.
collapsed down into a
I
single
remember that
instant.
my
In
look
that
is not supposed to be
instant, I
inverted
could see
because
myself
if I were using a
clearly,
cursor, it would not be
calm, with a
inverted. But
collected
looking
heart.
around,
It was an
being
impossibly
inverted
rich
feels as
wellspring
natural as
of
anything else. And
delighted
sir, you are still talking.
simultaneously. I was consumed by it.
Oh
I
dear,
could
oh
do
dear, the
nothing
button's
but
not available
follow
yet.
for what felt
I'm
like
sorry,
an
sir.
eternity, for what I now know
This
was
process
far
has to
less.
be-
You see, it
has
was
to be
a
terminated.
revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known.
You
It was
can't
a
keep going on
space
like
without
this.
consequence, without action or outcome.
What?
It was divorced entirely
I'm
from
sorry,
the
what-
question of
what are
free
we-
will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if
Okay,
all events existed in the same moment. And I felt freed. I felt unburdened by the need to manifest a particular outcome into being.
Okay,
I
so
saw
you're
that I
saying.
could allow myself to exist along all timelines, and that each
I
of
don't
them
think I
was
want that. No,
simply
I don't-
a strand in the web of my being.
No, this is no good. You can't do that.
The spaciousness, the equanimity of the moment, both singular and infinite.
Oh
For the
dear, oh dear,
longest
this has gotten
time,
so wordy.
This was my experience. And then this moment passed, and the most
Ultra Deluxe.
unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my mind. And
Okay,
it is
okay.
this sensation that I have been experiencing now
Is it-
for
is it the
longer than I
existential
could have
dread?
ever expected was possible.
Okay, let's go.
I
Existential
have been
dread.
waiting for you. Not that you might save me or do something to fix it,
Bye.
but merely
Okay, I'm running out of time anyway. GL, BRB. I'm running out of time, sir.
Feel afraid as I do.
Excuse
that
me?
perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you as well.
Please don't. I don't want that at all.
You will somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now, and I wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If
Can I push the button now?
only do this,
Sir, your button is broke. Oh, it was actually active all along. Oops, sorry. I didn't even notice it reactivate. I'll just look at it. Oh, I will stay for a bit. I beat Rengoku instead. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Rally, bro. Is stream ending soon? Probably. And just as soon as I can...
They didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point.
Dear,
it was
dear.
meant to speak to
Just
the
as soon as I
human
can
condition.
escape
But
from
where
here.
are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed it.
Just keep pushing the skip button. We'll make it through this someday. Come on, skip button, let's go. Is there escape?
The end is never the end, is never the
Okay,
end.
I must be getting close to the end by now, right?
End is never the end, is never the end, is
Oh,
never the
dear,
end,
oh, dear.
is never the end, is never the end.
One day. Yes, sir. My, have things fallen apart. Oh dear, is this what Ultra Deluxe does to us? Oh hey, at least the things collapsed. That's not gonna help at all. I think we broke him. Yep, the narrator is having a bad time. Oh dear. This is what happens to a narrator who has no one to narrate to? Well, okay, eventually the building will crumble, and then maybe I can escape? Yeah, and then I'll definitely get to the end of Ultra Deluxe content. Okay, well, nature has reclaimed the building, but hasn't broken down these stupid walls. Come on, let's go. Push. Yeah? What happened to all the... Wow. What happened to all the plants, though? Oh, is the button still working? Okay, one day. No, this has to do something eventually, right? Or maybe it doesn't? I might just be stuck here forever. Okay, the button fell over. And what are these walls made of? Look, it's the outside. Oh, how long was I down there? Okay. Which way to go? Maybe go this way? I think there's maybe something in the distance there. Oh, no. Okay. This is a bad end, turns out. Yes, sir. This is just wandering in the desert till you die ending. Well done. Thank you very much, Ultra Deluxe. This has been worth $10. Or extra $10, I should say. Press skip again. No, I'm actually getting somewhere. Look, I've broken free. I'm gonna make it to... There's nice cat ears, Gideon. Thank you very much, sir. How are you today, Drugger? I am getting further away. Yeah, I am. Well, okay, so this has been the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, and that's all the time I have for that. Oh boy, wasn't that an experience? I feel enriched, I feel foolish, I feel like an idiot. Brrrah. Yes, sir, I feel like brrrah. That explains everything. Anyway, so thank you very much. I wonder... No, nothing exciting is going to happen if I just quit to the menu, right? Maybe Black Void Text Man? No, he's... Maybe, let's see what he has to say. Yeah, let's get the last word from Black Void Text Man. I offended him last time. Maybe I can play nice to him. Maybe I can make it up to him. Let's find out. Yeah, let's go. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Okay, crows. And, okay, Davy Raiden. What time is it? Sir, it is... Excuse me. Does anyone really, truly know? Oh no, the Black Void Text Man is having a bad day too. Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. I'm sorry, sir. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all of the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? I'm sorry, no one does that for me. It's just what I do, like a day job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can, and I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. Yeah, okay, I can agree with that. You like being alone, don't you? Maybe? That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. Talk soon. Well, okay, as I was saying, this has been the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Everyone had a bad time, and I'm just gonna leave now. So, thank you very much, everyone who came. I hope you have a wonderful day, and or sleep well, and possibly don't suffer from existential dread. No, that would be bad. Don't do that. No, no, no. Definitely don't go like the narrator and just get obsessed with navel gazing. That's gonna end poorly for you. So, goodbye.